Hey everyone, welcome back to Cinematic Cravings. Today we have some exciting news for you Marvel fans. Halle Berry is returning to the Marvel Universe to reprise her role as Storm, one of the most powerful and beloved X-Men characters. In today's video, we take a deep dive into what this means for the future of the X-Men in the MCU and what we can expect from this legendary character with Halle Berry's return. I see that most of you are watching and passing by, but subscribing and liking is free. Come on. Let's be generous, subscribe to the channel, and like the video so we can grow together. Let's get started. Let's start with the big news. It's been confirmed that Halle Berry will be returning as Storm in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This announcement has sent shockwaves through the fandom, with fans of the original X-Men films excited to see Berry don the white hair and cape once again. But what does this mean for the MCU's future and the introduction of mutants? There's a lot to unpack here, so let's break it down. Halle Berry first took on the role of Ororo Munroe, aka Storm, in the original X-Men film back in 2000. Over the years, she became synonymous with the character, bringing strength, poise, and a touch of vulnerability to one of Marvel's most powerful mutants. Her portrayal of Storm has left a lasting impact on fans and has made her return all the more exciting. Berry's performance helped pave the way for other strong female characters in superhero films, and her return feels like a full-circle moment for the franchise. Storm is more than just a member of the X-Men, she's one of the most important characters in the entire Marvel Universe. As a powerful mutant with the ability to control the weather, she's often been a leader and a symbol of hope for mutants everywhere. In the comics, Storm has held the mantle of leader of the X-Men, fought alongside the Avengers, and even taken on cosmic-level threats. Her return in the MCU could signal that Marvel is ready to give this character the spotlight she truly deserves. So how does Halle Berry's return as Storm fit into the larger MCU picture? With the multiverse now a central theme in the MCU, there are endless possibilities for how Storm could be reintroduced. We've already seen characters from different timelines and universes making appearances, so Berry's Storm could either come from an alternate universe or be a part of the main MCU timeline. This could be Marvel's way of slowly integrating the X-Men into the existing universe, possibly leading up to a major crossover event. The multiverse has paved the way for old characters to return in new and exciting ways. We've already seen the return of characters like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Patrick Stewart's Professor X. Most recently in Deadpool and Wolverine, we saw the X-Men fully integrated into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so Halle Berry's Storm fits right into this trend. The multiverse allows Marvel to honor the legacy of these older films while moving forward with new stories. It's a clever way to include fan-favorite characters without disrupting the MCU's continuity. Halle Berry's return could be a major step towards the full integration of the X-Men into the MCU. While we've had teases and hints of mutants in recent projects, a character like Storm coming back could be the signal that Marvel is ready to bring the X-Men into the fold. Whether she appears in a solo Storm project, a new X-Men film, or a crossover event, her presence will be a big deal for both longtime fans and newcomers to the franchise. There are so many exciting storylines that could be explored with Storm's return. One possibility is diving into her origin story, exploring her childhood in Cairo and how she developed her powers. Another option could be adapting classic X-Men storylines like the Brood Saga or Mutant Massacre, where Storm plays a crucial role. Given her status as a leader, it would also be interesting to see her take charge of a new team of mutants, mentoring younger heroes as they navigate a world that fears and hates them. Storm's return could have ripple effects across the entire Marvel slate. Imagine seeing her team up with the Avengers, or perhaps playing a key role in a storyline involving Wakanda, given her comic book marriage to Black Panther. The possibilities are endless, and her inclusion could help bridge the gap between the world of mutants and the wider MCU. It also raises the question of whether other original X-Men actors could return, or if we'll see a mix of new and familiar faces. So what do you all think about Halle Berry returning as Storm in the MCU? Are you excited to see her take on the role once again? And how do you think Marvel will reintroduce her character? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Cinematic Cravings for all the latest updates on your favorite movies and TV shows. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.